What did you say when someone said that our little girl was going to win Wimbledon in like 15, 20 years?
Not if I'm still on tour.
You're ridiculous.
Everything went great, and I put a little makeup on so I could take pictures with the baby. And I just remember getting up and I couldn't breathe. And I was like, I can't breathe. Like I couldn't take a deep breath. I told the nurse, I can't breathe. I need a mask. So I put the oxygen mask on, and I started coughing because I couldn't breathe. It hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. And then my stitches broke. And I remember I was in the bathroom with my mom, and I was just crying and crying, and she was crying. She's like, you just gotta breathe. And I was like, I can't breathe. And it was just really hard. After that, I remember being wheeled back to the operating room because they had to reopen my C-section and re-stitch it. And then they had to check for, blood clots and everything. So they were doing all these different tests and everything was negative. I'm like, listen, I need you to run a CAT scan with dye because I have a pulmonary embolism in my lungs. I know it. I've had this before. I know my body.
She was undoubtedly battling for her life, and I was terrified that she might die. But I was grateful that she had the wherewithal to speak up because she knew her body better than any of us.
The enormity of everything was scary. But fortunately, because she advocated for herself, they ended up taking her in for a CAT scan and they found the pulmonary embolism.
Every day I was in the operating room for something different. It was one thing after another, and eventually I got another blood clot in my leg. The decision was going in for a third surgery where they put a filter in me that blocks blood clots from being able to get up to my heart. I was so healthy. My pregnancy was so easy. Like I didn't have any problems, but unfortunately, once I had the C-section, everything from there was pretty much a nightmare.